it's going to be pretty interesting to do a discussion of the Capcom Spotlight that happened. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also, share with friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question, or comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below, and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. If you want to become a fan of me, Auckland, then subscribe to the channel, and you will become a fan. I hope so. What I mean by it's going to be interesting is because when I had watched it, most of the presentation was in Japanese, and I didn't know what they were saying. Some of it was in English, but pretty much the majority of the presentation was in Japanese. So I had to do some research on some of the games that got showed off so I can figure out what in the world was going on. But don't worry, all these games are all going to be in English. It's just, I don't know why they did that for, but anywho. First game that got showed off was the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. It will be releasing April 14th. And it's coming to Switch and PlayStation 4, Xbox, but I don't think it's coming to PS5 and all that. I don't think it is. As far as I can find out, it's just Switch and PS4 and Xbox, as far as I can find out. Next game is Street Fighter 6. They showed off what appeared to be new characters. I couldn't really tell, like I said. It was in Japanese, and I couldn't understand what was going on. But Street Fighter 6 is going to be released on June 2nd, 2023. For PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and all that stuff. I think it's even coming to PC, and I think even Mega Man Battle Network Legacy is also coming to PC as well. Alright, next game is Exo Primal. I think I talked about this game in a discussion video in the past when it first got announced. It's going to be released on July 14th of this year, 2023. It's coming to PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S, and PC as well. It's a game where it's set in the future, and there's dinosaurs, and I think it's either, I can't remember if it was a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter, or it had some online mechanics or something. I'm not sure because, like I said, I'm going to mention it again. It was in Japanese. I couldn't understand what was going on, but the game looked pretty interesting. Dinosaurs and futuristic guns and stuff, and it was pretty cool looking. Alright, next is a game. Apparently this is a remaster or a remake of an older title. It's called Ghost Trick. I think I mentioned this before in a previous discussion video. I don't know too much about this game. I know the art style is I can't hardly describe it. But go check out this Capcom Spotlight and see what you think about it. But I know Ghost Trick has been around, but it's going to be releasing on June 30th, 2023. It's where you play as his character. I think he had just passed away, and you play as his ghost, and you can go around solving puzzles, and you have to save this woman, and you do all the puzzles in order to save her or something like that. It looks interesting, but I don't know if it's for me or not. Alright, next, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is apparently coming to other consoles instead of just staying on Switch. I didn't know that. So it's coming to PS4 and PS5 and Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. All of that is coming to on April 28th, 2023. So, if you've never played that game before, you don't own a Switch, you've been hoping that game is coming to other platforms besides just Switch, well, this is your chance now to play Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Alright, next is some Resident Evil stuff. Now, I saw a trailer for this. I didn't do a reaction to it, but they showed it off again. And here is the Resident Evil Death Island. It's going to be a new CG film. So if you ever seen some of the past Resident Evil CG films, they've been pretty good. So this is a brand new one, and the movie is going to be released in the summer of this year of 2023. Next, and the last thing, a lot of people were wanting this to be announced. They talked like a special demo was going to be coming in a past video that I did a discussion about. Well, the demo got announced right here for Resident Evil 4 Remake, which the full game is going to be releasing on March 24th. So the special demo is out now. People have already been playing it. It's called the Chainsaw Demo. And there's no time limit. It's like, that's really, really cool. Because in the past remakes of the Resident Evil games, of 2 and Resident Evil 3, and I think even Resident Evil 7, and maybe even Village, if I can remember correctly, when they released demos, where you can only play the demo for a certain amount of time, and then that's it. You can't play the demo no more. So this demo, you can play it multiple times, over and over and over again, and play it. So that's great. No time limit on this demo. It's coming out for PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and also PC as well. So that was very exciting about that demo for Resident Evil 4 Remake. I mean, what did I think about this game, this Capcom Spotlight? I mean, if it would have been in English, I don't know. I'm not hating on Japanese stuff at all. They do some amazing stuff over there. It's just I kind of wish they would have had a translator or something, so somebody could be speaking in English, and so me and some other people out there possibly could have probably enjoyed it much better. But maybe if you saw this, maybe you really enjoyed it. But but the games that they showed off was games we've already seen and heard about before in the past. But that was cool about that Resident Evil 4 remake demo. So it's out now if you want to play it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my discussion of the Capcom Spotlight. What did you think about it if you saw it and all that stuff? Alright, thank you so much. Alright, bye.